See the back end of the car slowly sinking further and further into the water. The teen used his car to deliver pizzas. And thankfully, when a car dealer heard what happened, he called him up and gave the teen a car for free.
Oh.
Nice of them to do that.
Well, we got rain today. Nothing like that.
No, nothing like that. We don't want the flooding rain.
No.
And it's just always an important reminder of why you can't drive through a flooded road. Even if it doesn't look like it's that bad. If you don't know how deep it is, you might be surprised. And by the time you realize, oh, I was wrong, it's way deeper than I thought it was, you're already in trouble.
Yeah.
So, especially if that water's moving, and then it'll lift your car up and take it away, and then you're in real big trouble. Now, let's take a look at the storm reports from today. Flooding not an issue, but certainly lots of wind reports. All of those little dots there, with you see the arrows there, those indicate some strong winds that came out of those storms across north central Arkansas down into central Arkansas as far south and west as Jacksonville, where an outflow or a push of cooler air from the storms actually produced some winds strong enough to bring down some tree limbs and produce some minor damage. Also around Searcy and Beebe, lots of power outages across White County as those storms moved on through, and these storms continued into southeast Arkansas around Monticello, where you had some strong winds bring down a few tree limbs. Numerous wind reports, especially across north central, eastern, southeast Arkansas, and also across Tennessee, Mississippi, and Alabama. This was all with that same complex of storms that started over in Missouri and moved on through. Now, tonight, we don't have any warnings in effect. As a matter of fact, we have a severe thunderstorm watch for Sebastian County. That is it. So severe weather really not too much of an issue as we go through the evening hours, but still some showers and thunderstorms around. These showers redeveloping across parts of central Arkansas. You can see here comes a thunderstorm right down Highway 10, getting closer to 430 and the 430 bridge, just starting to pick up a little bit around West Little Rock. You should be able to hear some of the thunder and see some of that lightning to your northwest. Here's the storm right now, and as we put a storm track on here, we'll time this out. It's moving towards the southeast about 20 to 25 miles per hour, so that means it's going to reach Kamek Village around 1040 or so. The Little Rock area, the downtown area, just before 11 o'clock, as well as North Little Rock and the Sherwood area, likely shortly after 11. The main threats here would be some heavy downpours and some thunder and lightning. We're really not talking about much of a severe weather threat with the system. You can see it moving towards the southeast right now at a pretty decent clip. Otherwise, we're talking about some scattered showers and thunderstorms still across parts of central Arkansas and also across west central Arkansas near the Mena area. A little thunder shower down that way, too. Temperatures right now, it's rain cooled, and that is why we don't have that severe weather threat. Earlier, it was hot. Temperatures mid to upper 90s. Russellville, 98 degrees for the high temperature today, but right now 71 in Little Rock. That cooler air reducing the severe threat. Right now we're watching a front that is approaching Arkansas, and that's why we have those showers and thunderstorms redeveloping along that frontal boundary. By tomorrow, the storm threat mainly shifts to our south as that front slowly pushes on through. A little bit of a push of drier air comes on in for the middle of the week. It's not going to make a huge difference. Still, a slight shower threat south and southwest. So where you live tomorrow, a few showers to start off the day. Otherwise, quite muggy out there. The storm threat for tomorrow, mainly isolated and mainly for southern portions of the state. Those temperatures up into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Here's that 7-day forecast showing us drying out, not cooling down a whole lot as we go to the middle of the week behind that front. Staying rather hot and somewhat humid. Kevin and Donna.